So bearing that in mind, here we're taking a look at gold. Now gold, we can see, hasn't really been showing too much overall trend in movement. It's been a little bit trapped. What do I mean by a little bit trapped? Well, we can clearly see here that the market's not really trending overall. We are seeing this as a higher high, higher low. We failed to break this point for a new higher high. Some people will see this as a bit of an angled head and shoulders. I don't really like the angled head and shoulders personally. I prefer to just stick with the market structure, but that there would be what it would look like as an angled head and shoulders. So bearing in mind, we've got this region here, 1925, that the market is holding below. Okay, which you can see rejection point, rejection point, rejection point. The market's holding below. You can see liquidity area here previously where the market kept spiking and pushing back to the upside. We now keep rejecting from this point. The market's going into a squeeze. So technically the market's being rejected once here, twice here, third time, but we're still forming higher low, higher low, higher low. That shows me that the market here is being squeezed. Eventually, we will see a breakout one way or the other. Which direction? Be patient and allow the market to dictate. If we end up breaking this area here to the upside, I'll look for a nice clean, clear close above, pull back, and then potentially the continuation on the lower time frames. Remember, we're on the daily time frame here. So let's drop into the 4 hour. Okay, so now we're here on the 4 hour time frame. Again, people will look at this and say there's a potential head and shoulders pattern right here. Agreed, but I wouldn't just take this sell on the back of seeing a potential head and shoulders pattern. Okay, I would be looking for a clean structure breakout. So we can take this area just through here and I can add on the structure point that is just through there. I can then copy that and I can add this structure point up here. So as I mentioned, looking for a breakout one way or the other of this area. If we end up breaking to the downside, we'll be looking for the market to put in a lower low, lower high, and then the continuation into the area of 1850. Okay, we break this to the upside, there's potential to run back into 1980. So that there is my breakdown and analysis of gold. Right now, price is being squeezed. We will eventually see a breakout. Just wait for the breakout. Okay, there's no need to keep getting trapped in these small little moves here, which as you can see is pretty much just bouncing off a resistance and bouncing off of a support. So there's no reason to be getting involved in a market when you can see that already happening.